It's simple to become engrossed in the excitement of a Formula One race, from the high stakes between teams competing for the top slot to the rhythmic sounds of vehicles speeding around the course. There was a chance that certain moments, like a pit stop, would be lost in the din. However, that does not negate the significance of a pit stop. Some stops have even been made in a matter of seconds. Here are the top 10 fastest pit stops of all time. Number 1. McLaren, 1.80 seconds. In Formula One history, the fastest pit stop took 1.80 seconds. On lap 27 of the 2023 Qatar Grand Prix, the pit staff of McLaren Racing Limited broke the previous record. In that time, they changed Lando Norris's tires. Oracle Red Bull Racing had previously established the record, which stood at 1.82 seconds. Pit stops are timed from the moment the vehicle pulls into the pit until the service is complete and the vehicle exits the stall. Surprisingly, they can rearrange things in much less time, don't you think? Number 2. Max Verstappen, 1.82 seconds. Formula One driver Max Emilian Verstappen is a Dutch and Belgian national who won the World Championship in 2021, 2022, and 2023. He competes in Formula One for Red Bull Racing, flying the Dutch flag. Verstappen is the son of former go-kart racer Sophie Kumpen and Formula One driver Jos Verstappen. During the 2019 Brazilian Grand Prix, Red Bull Racing took 1.82 seconds to service Max Verstappen's car. This was the fastest pit stop in the history of Formula One. The record was maintained for over 4 years. With a 1.91 second pit stop, the Red Bull squad had previously set records in Great Britain. In the subsequent season, the squad twice surpassed the 1.82 second mark. With a 1.80 second pit stop for Lando Norris's tires in Qatar, McLaren broke the record. Verstappen has won 3 world championships in Formula One. In 2013, he took home the World Karting title. Additionally, he smashed other single-seater and karting records. Number 3. Red Bull, 1.86 seconds. Red Bull's pit team changed Max Verstappen's tires during the 2020 Russian Grand Prix in 1.86 seconds. In 2020, this was the fastest pit stop. Additionally, it was just 0.001 of a second slower than the previous year's world record of 1.82 seconds, which they set in Brazil. In 2020, Formula One, Red Bull's pit crew was renowned for their quick and reliable stops. Albon's tires were likewise changed in 1.89 seconds, making it the 5th fastest pit stop ever. In Formula One, the fastest and slowest pit crews are often separated by approximately 1 second. All teams can, however, change 4 tires in less than 2.6 seconds. Number 4. Alex Albon, 1.86 seconds. In 2020, at the Portuguese GP, Williams driver Alex Albon set a new record with a 1.86 second pit stop. At the time, Albon drove for Red Bull Racing. Albon has 228 points and has participated in 81 Grand Prix. He has placed 3rd twice in races, which is his best finish. They twice came within 0.04 seconds of breaking their world record pit stop in the same season. Now that this record is being broken and cars are getting more and more efficient, the issue remains: what is the fastest pit stop that a human can make? Number 5. Pierre Gasly, 1.91 seconds. The fastest Formula One pit stop in history was set by French racing driver Pierre Gasly. Red Bull's pit team changed Gasly's 4 tires at the 2019 British Grand Prix in 1.91 seconds. The previous record, 1.92 seconds, was surpassed by this. Gasly was born on February 7, 1996. In the FIA Formula E Championship for 2016 and 17, he was a driver for Renault E. The year 2019 saw him move from Toro Rosso to Red Bull's main squad following 2 seasons. Nevertheless, he rejoined Toro Rosso following 12 races. Gasly departed Red Bull in 2022 in order to join Alpine for the 2023 campaign. Number 6. Felipe Massa, 1.92 seconds. During the 2016 European Grand Prix in Baku, Azerbaijan, Felipe Massa's pit crew set a world record by changing all 4 of his tires in 1.92 seconds. Red Bull owned the previous record, which was 2.05 seconds. Pit stops take roughly 2.5 seconds on average. All teams can, however, change 4 tires in 2.6 seconds or less. When times are averaged throughout the course of a season, the fastest and slowest pit crews differ by around 1 second. At the Qatar Grand Prix in 2023, McLaren broke the previous record with a pit stop time of 1.80 seconds. Our pit stops at the gas station are not as quick as the Williams F1 teams, but they are strongly correlated with the outside temperature, being much quicker in the winter. Number 7. Mark Webber, 1.923 seconds pit stop. Australian racer Mark Allen Webber, AO, participated in the FIA World Endurance Championship from 2014 to 2016, in addition to Formula One from 2002 to 2013. Along with Kiwi Brendan Hartley and German Timo Bernhard, he is the 2015 FIA WEC champion for Porsche. In the 2010, 2011, 2011, 2012, and 2013 seasons, he finished third in the World Drivers' Championship. He also won 9 Formula One Grands Prix and 13 pole positions. With a pace of 1.923 seconds in 2013, Australian Formula One driver Mark Webber of Red Bull set the record for the fastest pit stop. The United States Grand Prix was when the stop happened. In 1.923 seconds, Webber's Red Bull team replaced all 4 of his tires. Over the course of a season, there is typically a mere second that separates the fastest and slowest pit crews. All teams can, however, change 4 tires in less than 2.6 seconds. Webber's lack of desire led to his retirement from Formula One. He currently works as a commentator for Network 10 in Australia and Channel 4 in the UK. Number 8. Sebastian Vettel, 1.97 seconds. From 2007 to 2022, German race car driver Sebastian Vettel participated in Formula One competitions. He won the Formula One World Championship 4 times in a row, from 2010 to 2013. He's among the most prosperous drivers in the annals of Formula One. In the 2018 Brazilian Grand Prix, 4-time Formula One World Champion Sebastian Vettel made a pit stop that took 1.97 seconds. This was the season's first pit stop, where a wheel change took less than 2 seconds. During Vettel's pit stop on lap 27, Ferrari, his team, installed new tires. Since June 2016, it was the first sub-2-second pit stop. One of the highest-paid racing car drivers in history is Vettel. As the youngest ever Formula One World Champion, he now holds the record. In addition, he holds the 3rd most podium finishes, 4th most pole positions, and 4th most race victories. After the 2022 season, Vettel announced his retirement from Formula One. However, there have been rumors that he may return. Number 9. Kimi Raikkonen, 2.20 seconds. After colliding with Sebastian Vettel, former Ferrari driver Kimi Raikkonen was given a 20-second penalty and 2 penalty points on his super license. He goes by the title King of Spa as well. Raikkonen will make a comeback to NASCAR in 2023. At Circuit of the Americas, he will drive the number 91 Chevrolet for the Project 91 squad of Trackhouse Racing. On the last lap of the race at the Red Bull Ring, Raikkonen touched Vettel as they were coming out of Turn 4. Already out of the points were the 2 past world champions. After a number of victories in the Finnish series, Kimi Raikkonen advanced to participate internationally in karting in 1987. After finishing 3rd in the opening 2 races of the season, Raikkonen emerged victorious. 2 races before the season ended, he had already clinched the championship, having added 6 more victories to his record. Number 10. Lewis Hamilton, 2.31 seconds. One of the highest-paid athletes and rich race car drivers, Lewis Hamilton, made an unintentional pit stop at McLaren and timed a 2.31-second stop. One of the quickest pit stops ever was this one. In Formula One, a pit stop is defined as the duration of the car's entry and exit from the pit lane, as well as its period of inactivity. The entire duration often ranges from 20 to 25 seconds, contingent upon the pit lane's length. Drivers are required to make at least 1 pit stop throughout each race. In addition, they have to race with at least 2 different kinds of tires. Teams can choose from 5 different tire types: wets, softs, mediums, hards, and intermediates. And that's all about it. If you find this video informative, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like more updated sports news, subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click on the bell icon to not miss out on any video and to get notifications on time. Don't hesitate to give suggestions for our videos. See you in the next one.